Okay, let's see. Bloop. Let me... Hold on. We'll be starting soon. Just give me a minute. There we go. Okay, so today we're going to be working on a sewing project in... So I think I'm going to use this color for the outline of it. Hi, NPC! Welcome! Oh, by the way, I finished the fairy drawing from the other day. What do you think? I think it looks nice. I give her detailed hair, though. Oops. Anywho, today we're going to be working on the peaches. So right now we're going to do the outline of it in this burgundy purple color. Oh, hey, my OC axe, I totally changed the design. Whoa, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. You should totally share the, if you're comfortable, you should totally share what axe looks like now on the Discord server. But only if you're comfortable. I know sometimes you have a drawing and you want to keep it to yourself. That's perfectly okay. Oops. I think that's long enough. So we're going to cut it right here. I don't know if this looks like black on screen, but I promise it's purple. These are some dull scissors. So we're going to take this, split into 3, fold it into a heart. Ah! We let go. Hi, Prince! Two pieces, 3 strands each. So we're going to take this one and I'm going to put it back on this for now. Bloop. Ah. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Put that over here. Take this. Attempt to thread it. So, how are your days going? Oh, let's see if I can get inside. I did it. Okay. I'm still dying from ivy poisoning. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the worst. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Hold on, let me take this and make it taller. Because I'm gonna bonk my head on this. Sorry for the minor earthquake. Move this here. So now, as long as I have this here, you guys should be able to see what I'm doing. Oh wait, hold on. Let me Oh, I got it on the left. Oh my gosh. I didn't know you got on your face. That's the worst. I'm so sorry. I thought it was like your hands or something, which would still be bad. But like, I don't know, your face, it feels like particularly irritating. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, there are bubbles? That's gonna annoy me. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. So I don't lose those. Okay. Arms, neck, and face. Oh no, I'm so sorry. How long does poison ivy last? The neck is really painful. Is it? Oh my gosh, that's awful. About a week or two. I'm on medication for it, so it's hard to tell. Okay. So it's been like about a week, right? So it should be over soon. I'm not a doctor. I should be able to take this off. Gosh, next time I do this, I should really make the cloth bigger so I can stretch it easier. Okay, that's a lot better. When the cloth is too loose, it makes it really, really hard to put the needle through. But yeah, what do you guys think of the schedule of me streaming on one channel every other day, and then my other channel every other day? Switching between sewing and digital art. Or would you guys like me to do digital art more often? I don't know, is this a good schedule for you guys? I think this might actually be the perfect camera angle for this. It's a lot farther away from my computer, which makes it easier to see that. It's a lot easier to see my, Oh, it sounds pretty good. Okie dokie. I'm thinking. Go through here. Never take sewing advice from me. I can give some art advice with drawing. Sewing, not so much. I can do it, but I'm pretty sure if I had a professional sewer ever watch any of my streams, they would go, "What are you doing?" My thing is, as long as it looks good at the end, I don't really care. So right now, dang it, it's supposed to be 3. Let's undo these last few stitches. Oh, what's up? Nothing much. I'm still trying. Hey, welcome. Also, don't forget to like stream. How are you guys doing? Anything eventful happening in the daily lives of humans? Where did this even come from? Hold on. Stab through here. Oh. There we go. Because I'm missing a third one, so my count is off. Oh, I'm doing okay, I guess. My parents are fighting again. I need a distraction. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Simply a normal day. I feel like we don't interact much. I'm doing work while watching. Sorry, Axo. Well, I'm glad I can be a distraction, but I'm sorry you're going through that. It sounds like the worst. So I'm just gonna undo all these. Because the way this goes, I don't need to do that, and it would just make it overly complicated. I went through a thread. Oh gosh, what did I do? There we go. There we go. Undo that. One more. It's fine. They were divorced a few months ago. Yeah, but it sucks that even though that happened, you still have to go through like all the after effects and the emotional trauma of listening to the arguments, you know? But anywho. It's 77 in my room, the air conditioner isn't turning on. No! As somebody who lives in a usually hotter climate, I felt that. During all of the summer break, we had to get like our cooler fixed, right? Because it was often like 100 or 99, like around that temperature. I was melting. I might tinker with it or something. And maybe get electrocuted. Oh, that sounds fun. Probably not. Probably not the electrocution part. I know nothing about working with electronics. The fact that they call it electronics instead of electronics proves my point. There we go. Above. Can you smell my concentration? To be honest, my day hasn't really been the best either. It wasn't bad or anything, and nothing eventful happened. It just... Do you ever have a day where you feel awkward and out of place? Oh, the outlet's extremely hot. I don't think it's okay. Yeah, probably don't do that. Is it one of those days where it's like hot and humid? That's the worst. Ooh, I feel like my streams have... Oh gosh, I just realized my camera's focused for once. Ooh, this looks nice. Let me not... Don't jinx it. But no, yeah. I feel like my streams always look super weird in the, summertime. And I think that's because, like, the heat messes up with the electronics. Aw, I was stressed today. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it's, like, just one of those days that's just destined to be meh. Oh my gosh, I'm doing a group project, and it's... Okay, so, if my group's not the worst, it's like, it's a good it's a balance between people who do work and people who don't do work. But there's this one group where, I kid you not, for like half of this group project, and this is like an in-class project, you know, like half of their group is gone. It's like 6 people, and just, there's been the group is supposed to be like 6 people, right? And within that one group, only 2 people have been showing up each day. And like, good luck. With my group, we're supposed to be like making a play, right? And this one person who's supposed to be our female lead just isn't showing up. And I'm just like, girl, it's like, she wants to be the lead so she can get the most points, but at the same time, she didn't help make the script. And then I'm supposed to be the one doing the seminars, which that's my favorite part to do. I love leading conversations. So I got that down. Oh, I also destroyed my hip today in dodgeball. In a dodgeball fight, I bounced lol. Oh no, oh, that's awful. Prince, I'm concerned for you. Please take care of yourself. I finished Axe New Design if you want to see on Discord. Oh, I'd love to. Hold on, let me go to Discord. Discordius. Is it in art feedback? Ooh, I finished Axe's New Design. Totally different. I love that. I like little cat ears. Whoop. Oh, they look awesome. Gosh, I love your art style so much. 16. Favorite color, green. Demi Boy, Pam. What'd you like to order, hun? Sorry, I'm going. Sorry, I can't say. I'm not feeling the best. No need to. Never apologize for leaving. Take all the time you need. Make sure you take a deep breath. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. It was super sweet having you. It was super sweet having you here, and I hope your day gets better. Okie dokie. Let's see. I also sent you something on #Newski if you want to see it. Okie dokie. In our school, we have beef with the eighth grade because they always beat us and we beat them. With our shoes tied. Draw with the 8th graders. Aw. Now I'm just looking at some of the art in that. It's just cute. Okay. #Muski. There's one that you posted on the 9th. And then I don't see one from today. Oh. Bye, Axel. I hope you feel better, bud. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's in fan art. Muski. Not me looking in the wrong channel. Ooh! Is it the one yesterday that has fan art animation? Palm tree animation. Fan art. Ooh. I'm wearing headphones so I can hear it. Can I show it on stream? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wait, hold on. Can I show it on screen? Okay, hold on. Guys, this is super cool. I'm like fangirling. Not me fangirling over fan art made for me. Okay. Oh, it's so cute! And you guys can't hear it, but there's like cool elevator music. Oh, I love this. That made my day. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna do a horrible cover of the audio so you guys can like feel the vibes that I'm feeling. Sarah, do you want to replay or you good? Do 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 da 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 da. 7 hours of working on it. I guess it's worth it. Oh my gosh, this like made my week. I'm gonna show this to all my friends. I'm gonna brag about this one. I got to go. I need to support my friend. I'll be back if I can. Take all the time you need. Like, take care of your homie. Bye, Skies. Good luck. You're such a sweet friend. Bye. Also, I really hope they feel better. But also, it's okay to feel sad and stuff. It took me, unironically, it took me the longest time to realize it was okay to cry on a bad day. I don't know why. It's like for years up until like the 11th or 12th grade, I would just be like, I can just hold it in until you eventually explode. And now I'm a happy crybaby, but I'm feeling a lot better, so that's nice. It's best to smile when you feel like smiling. But it's getting hotter. Nar. Okay, this is 2, 3, 4. It's now going above 78. Hi! Shall Cafe? Hold on. I must know how to pronounce your name. Welcome! How's your day going? Oh, why does it think this is Spanish? Chinese. Yeah, that's right. Little coffee. Okay, I'm sick. No, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope your day gets better. Being sick is the worst. It's funny. In my English class, we're near finals and like half the class is sick. And it's like, I feel so bad for everybody. We have one group, half the group is sick. There's one person sick in my group. My friend, the entire group is there for her, and she's the only one with the full group. POV, me watching 2 streams at once. Iconic. But yeah, I like your I'm gonna butcher these names. Shao Cafe. I really like your name. Also, don't forget to like the stream. But no, yeah. I'm just sewing because I think sewing is a fun thing to live stream about. Aw, thank you. Of course. I think I want to do it this way. Because I don't want to cover the other side of this. I'm trying to make sure I don't pull it too tight to the point where it looks janky. Oh, pronoun protocol. I forgot about that. Oh, yes. So pronoun protocol is if you feel comfortable with it. Not if you don't, but if you feel comfortable, feel free to put your pronouns in chat. I like doing this because it lets me feel closer with the audience so I can get to know you guys. But never feel pressure to do so. If that's not something you want to do, that's okay. Also, it helps me remember everybody else's. Pull tight. She, her, she, her. Okie dokie. But yeah. Oh, also I have a second channel, which is where I do all my drawing live streams. If you'd like to join that. If you don't, that's okay. But right now, I'm basically sewing a peach. And right now I'm doing the outline for it. But yeah. Prince, he, him. It is too high. Oh, that's why I couldn't figure out where to put it. Mouth. Can you hear the concentration? But yeah. Sorry, if I'm going quiet, it's because I'm still getting the flow of how to do sewing live streams. Because I've done lots of ones with drawing, and I know how to do the flow for that. it had like balance between concentrating and talking and stuff. But it's a bit of a translation. It's a bit of a little bit of a difference between that and doing it with sewing. I mean, I only just figured out how to do the camera angles today, so this is my third drawing stream. But yeah, I have like an entire Pinterest board of like all these cute little things I've wanted to get to for sewing. And a few days ago, my friend really wanted to make a bracelet. And so she's like, hey, yo, do you want to come with me to go to Michael's? And like, or like Michael's, Joann's, whatever craft store, you know? So we get there. And I know that they have, I don't really want to make a bracelet with her, you know? Because I never wear jewelry. And I don't really like the way it feels. But, so yeah, I'm like, I know that they have a whole bunch of sewing stuff. So I'm like, oh, I should get some colors and then I can continue my board. Oh, back, they wanted to be left alone. Okie dokie. How are you doing, Skies? I know it's rough when you have a friend who's hurting. But sometimes people need to process on their own. But it's rough. I'm definitely a person who doesn't do the best processing in front of others. I prefer to melt into a puddle in solitude and then talk about it when I feel a bit better. Oh, a little sad about Axo, but it's okay. Okie dokie. But no, yeah, I think they're incredibly lucky to have a friend like you. Because even if they don't want to talk right now, it's still nice to have to know that you have someone there for you, you know? Holy crap. I did something and now my AC is really loud. Oh no! That's awful. I hope they feel better soon. Aw, me too. Oh yeah. So Shal, one of the things about this stream is a lot of it is mostly just me talking to the audience. So if you ever want to talk about your day or anything going on, feel free. Because like for me, I feel like for a lot of streams, the main thing is the person streaming has a main topic they want to talk about or a main thing they're doing. But for me, I like streaming because I just like talking to my audience. I love loud noise when sleeping. Besides screaming and crying, anything else, I love it. Oh, I can't stand loud sounds. I love silence. I missed a new person. Wow. Yeah, their name is Shao. Shao Cafe. If I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure. They're a caffeinated person. Shao Cafe. Oh, got to go. But, well, I got to go. Bye! Thank you so much for joining. It was really nice talking to you. Oh. My iPad's about to die. Probably should charge my phone as well. Bye! Oh gosh, I'm gonna be so busy tomorrow. So my friend wants to call me. My friend wants to go on like a trip with me at 12. Which is, while fun, I have a test tomorrow. So I have to like get the test done before I go, or at least study for it before I go. And then busy little bumblebee. Yeah! Stream go well, so it does. Nar! No, but so I have a test to study for. I'm gonna have to get I have a quiz I'm gonna finish try to finish tonight. I'll see if I can stream it early in the morning. But that would have to be usually I stream at 1 or 2. Right now I'm streaming at 6 o'clock. But I'll see if I can stream at like 12-ish my time. And then I'll have to take all my notes and hello people, I've joined. Welcome. How's your day going, Aspen? Oh gosh. So for my group hello Aspen. For my group project, there's one group and they're talking about like we have to take like a book called Eaters of the Dead, and we need to change it into a different universe but still have I forgot I named myself Coffee. I didn't even drink coffee. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Well, I think your name is cute. Well, she want cafe. Hey Stacy. You don't have to stream if you're busy. Your education's important. No, but I like streaming. It's like the highlight of some days it really is the highlight of my day. Yes, listen to Skies. I usually don't stream on Fridays. But if I can get my homework done after stream today, then I can stream tomorrow. But it still have to be earlier in the day. Uh-oh. Oh, it's such a weird knot. It's the worst! It's so tiny. I can't get it out. Did I get it? I got it! Oh, also my mom, let's see. Oh no, 2 sad friends. Oh wait. Okay, let me read this. My day has been IDK. I might actually not stay for that long because I'm kind of going through a lot right now and I'm really depressed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think it's just one of those days where I don't know, like 5 people are having like a bad day today. Do you want to talk about it, Aspen? Also, my mom enabled me. She gave me Hulu on my phone so I can watch the show I'm obsessed with. IDK, what show? I need stuff to distract me right now. Okay. Ooh, not everyone's sad today. Well, we can be in a sad puddle together and we can distract each other. The bright side of everybody being sad is now we can all empathize. I just stabbed my finger. If you want a funny anime rom-com, try rom. I love that show. It's so good. Oh, my friend just joined and she says hi. Hello, welcome. Thank you for having your friend join. That's so sweet. Well, Xiao is really nice and I enjoy talking to them and they're really cool and you have a really cool friend. Hi person, it's nice to meet you. Oh, okay, their name is Xiao Cafe and they're really nice and they I was gonna say their pronouns are she, her. Oh my goodness. No, but yeah. New person. It's kind of funny because I was like, oh, should I link my second channel? Should I put the link above, you know? And I'm like, nah, it's okay. I don't need to because like no one new is gonna join. And then I had a new person join, and I'm like, oh, I probably should have done that. Oopsies. It's okay. It's okay. But my pronouns are he, him. I missed it too. Oh, I missed pronoun protocol. I'm he, him. Oh, I got to go. It's my sleep time. Good night. I'm tired. I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. It was great talking to you. Sweet dreams, and I hope you have lots of loud sounds that aren't crying or screaming. Okay. Blah blah blah. No, yeah, I love Romance Killer. I have like 2 episodes left till I finish the show. It's super good. I've never watched an anime with the name romance and not wanted anyone to fall in love so bad. Girl is vibing. I'm so salty. Give her her chocolate back. And her cat. How dare they deprive her of her precious kitty? Truly a tragedy. And her video games. Oh. Aspen, if you want to talk or just write your thoughts down, remember you can always text me and Ash. Exactly. Also, try not to go to bed too late. It causes anxiety. True. My arms are all scratched from kittens climbing on me. No! One of my friends has a cat, and she's always like cat scratched. I used to have little scratches from having a lizard, like a bearded dragon, like climb up my arm. But now I have a tortoise. Oh my goodness, today my tortoise decided to climb the wall of its cage, fell over, and face planted. And I'm like, no, my baby! But they're okay. Oh gosh. Also romantic, blah, blah, blah. Thank you much, guys. I can't sleep. I'm genuinely in pain. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope that you feel better soon. Not that it's not saying that like, oh, you have to feel better now. Perfectly good to feel bad sometimes. But I hope that what's causing your pain stops. Not that it's wrong to feel bad about stuff. Also, if you want to cry, remember to try and put some ice on your eyes. It helps your eyes to get puffy. True, and drink lots of water so you don't get a headache. Oh gosh. It's kind of interesting now that I think about it. When I was younger, I used to like, when I was sad, I would never cry, you know? And I'd always get headaches. And now that I'm like older and I cry, I'm thinking maybe that's why I always had headaches. Because of like, because sadness needs to go somewhere, you know? It doesn't just dissipate. Thank you so much. That always happens to me. My eyes always get really puffy. Oh, also get tissues. Oh gosh, okay, so when I was like learning to cry and stuff, I would like lay on my back, which was awful because I'd be like, when I cry or even when I yawn, my nose gets really stuffy, and so I'm like choking on my own snot. Ugh, it was the worst. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Did I do this wrong again? No, okay, whew, we're good, we're good. Oh, thank you love you, Aspen. Don't forget, there are people here for you. Yeah, we're always here for you. Yeah, I tried writing it down, but IDK, I'm just in shock from what happened to me, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so sorry that happened. Just remember to take deep breaths. And there's nothing wrong with, and we all have different ways of grieving and all that whatnot, you know? Okay. Schloop. Oh, I would be like, thank you much, guys. I would be like, oh, I would be like, oh, it's fine, don't worry. But it was genuinely horrible. I'm sorry. I'll just take your time. Whoop. So now it's double. Take your time healing. Take your time. Oh, thank you, Spacey. Oh, thank you. Take your time healing, Aspen. No one says you must forgive the situation right away. It's okay to be upset, and you have every right to be. Anyway, what are you sewing, Spacey? Which also, facts, guys. So, basically, let me duplicate this so I can, like, show you guys a full version. Okay, so, I saw this really cute peach pattern online. So I'm sewing this peach. See? Pixel art. But no, yeah, I have a whole Pinterest board of just, hold on, let me find it. Pinterest. I have a whole Pinterest board of just different things to sew. Stitch. So yeah, it's just full of like all these cute pixel art things that I'd like to try out at some point. I almost did the frog one instead. And then there's this really cute one of oh, I can't remember her name. No! Sailor Moon. Oh, Peaches. Spacey, idea for you. You should totally make us take a small video of Peaches and use them as a song for the Mario movie. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, I do have I made a school project where I animated me cutting some peaches. It sucks because the day that we showed it in class, I was in the office, so I didn't get to show anybody. It was the worst. Peaches. Gosh, that's a fun animation to do. It took me like an hour, I think. I never understood the whole Peaches joke because I never watched the movie because the movie theater gave me anxiety attacks. Oh my gosh. So lately I've realized that I can go into movie theaters if I wear headphones so it's not too loud because movie theaters are so loud. Also, why are they so cold? They're like uncomfortably cold and loud. Oh, it's because the Bowser was in love with Peach, so he wrote a song about her. Oh my gosh, I totally should. I never even finished that one. This was one of the classmate I was partnered with. Oh, welcome, Art Kid! Hola! I have so much homework. That's another project I did. I haven't done rotoscoping in so long. Okay. Peaches. There we go. So I'm looking at this little chart I made. Oops. Oh no, I bonked you. Bye, Spacey. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to go and sit because I want to watch one show before I go to sleep. Oh, it's because Bowser blah blah blah. Already read that part. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It was great having you here. Oh, I'm sad. I did an art competition with my friend. I worked the hardest and lost. Want to see the drawing? Oh, of course. I'd love to. I'm sorry that happened. It seems like today is just a bad day. You are the 5th person to say on stream you had a bad day today. Almost got it. There we go. But no, yeah, I'd love to see your drawing. I'm sorry you lost. That's rough. Especially since, like, when it comes to art, you put your heart and soul into everything. And then it's like the judges can't even see that. Okay. But no, yeah. So right now I'm just sewing a peach. I've always loved the way pixel art looks, especially since pixel art is a great way to, oh gosh, I'm blanking on the English language. Pixel art, something pixel art. Who dis? Look at Discord. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. No, yeah, pixel art is really good if you're doing cross-stitching or perler beads. Discord. Art feedback. Ooh. Is this it? That looks stunning. I can't believe that didn't win. Oh my gosh. It's immaculate. I'm legitimately shocked it didn't win. I'm so sorry. That's the reference. Okay. Oh wait, I don't think I know which one it is. That looks awesome! They can't see your magical powers, I swear. Oh, I like the little blush on its cheeks. I'm sorry. Bruh, no. Okay, hold on. So here's your friend's drawing. Your other friend's drawing. And yours. Yours looks great. Well, you'll just have to show them next time. Okay, I'm back. My mom was talking to me because I was with the kittens. Ah, I see. How are your kittens doing? I think the drawing looks great, by the way. I think it looks awesome. I agree. drawing assist. Hold on. Okay, so we went up 3. I'm just drawing out what I've done so far. Otherwise, it'll get lost in the painting. Boop, boop. Okay. Go down 1. Over 2. Up over. Oh, also don't forget to like stream. I think the drawing looks great. Oh, I got to go for a minute. BRB. The kittens are pretty good. They keep running around everywhere and climbing on my arms and legs. Oh, that's adorable. I kind of want to vent or rant about what happened, but I don't want to make people uncomfortable or anything. I'll go for it. Plus, if you want to take anything down, you're an admin, so you can. How about this? If you want to vent, only vent the parts that you're comfortable with. If there's anything that you omit, anything that you leave out that it's like important to the continuity of it, I care more about your comfort in what you're saying than I do about understanding it completely. I'm back. Okie dokie, welcome. But no, yeah, feel free to say what happened, but only say the parts that you're comfortable with. For instance, you could say, oh, I was walking to blank, and I saw blank, and then blank happened, where you're leaving parts out. In other words, venting is about what makes you comfortable. Okay, thank you, Spacey. Welcome back. Hey, welcome, Ash. How's your day going? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more rows. Okay, we got this. Ouch. So right now, I'm showing the border of the peach. The outline, if you may. The line art, if you may. Oh, hey Spacey, can I tell you something that made me sad? Go for it. Anybody who wants to vent about their day, go for it. And remember, this isn't like a sadness competition. Everybody's sadness is valid to how they're feeling about it and stuff, you know? So don't feel like, oh, this one person's saying that I feel sad, so therefore I can't express how I feel. No, you both can. It's just one of those rough days. I'm currently in the car, so I have no audio. Talking about how everyone's gay day is going. How is your day? Bloop. Ah. Okay, so I go to the blank and hang out with my friends, and there's this one ex-friend of mine that spreads rumors about, oh, and telling people I'm rude, and now I'm getting bullied. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. I'm back from school music program, a school program thing. At Ash. Oops. I didn't even know I could add people in here. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, is that private? Oh, dang. I just told Ash, oh, that's cool. But I'm really sorry that happened to you, Art Kid. People can be the worst. Honestly, I don't understand. What's even the point of spreading rumors about somebody? Like, I don't know. It's just somebody minding their own business, living their life. It's still going. It's to the point where I don't want to go anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Nobody deserves to get bullied, and anybody who gets bullied is very strong. No, I agree. Just remember, even though you might not always feel strong, you are strong because you're going through a lot, you know? And it's okay to be weak sometimes too. Weakness is the hard part. Oh, okay. Some more information. She's mad at me because I won't be I won't be friends with her. I mean, it's not like you owe her your friendship, you know? Anyway. With her after she did some bad stuff, and now she's mad. Oh, I did that backwards. Okay. Okay. With her friends after she did some bad stuff, and now she's mad that I won't be her friend with her. So now she's treating me bad till I go back with her. That's just abusive. Do you know if you can report it to the school? Or do you have a teacher or a trusted adult you could talk to this about? Because it's not like she's not entitled to you as a person, you know? Because basically, I had a BF on December, and then we didn't explicitly break up. But at EK, there was like a misunderstanding. There's more. It's just doesn't let me put it. It just doesn't let me put in a single message. Okay, I'm sorry. Relationships can be really tough, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. Especially when there's miscommunications. It's not school. Okay. I mean, even if it's not school, sometimes talking to somebody about it in person can really help, you know? But only if you're comfortable with that. I wish that there are better resources to use if you're getting bullied in your day-to-day life and not just online. You know? Because it hurts either way, regardless of where it takes place. We didn't know. We didn't know if we were together, and then we didn't talk about it. Everything we had was pretty good, a pretty good relationship. And then some weeks ago, he called me cute nicknames and said he loved me. Okay. Space, you're like a therapist. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. Fun fact, I'm going into, that's actually my major. But no, yeah. I mean, I think there's a definite difference between, I don't know how to word this. I think there's a definite difference between the way a therapist would talk about this stuff and the way me, somebody who's like not in the practice, talks about it. I'd say this is more like talking to a friend that's listening, you know? I might not always know what to say. I've never been like the strongest at wording things. That's why therapists go through years of school, you know? But I'm always here to listen. Okay, so then we kind of stopped talking for a couple of weeks because I was feeling really anxious. And on Monday, I go looking for his chat to text him and see how he's doing, and I see his profile pic. Oh. Mm-hmm. Gosh, I wish this didn't have a 200-word limit. Okay. So, by the way, if it feels like I'm talking about art kids more, that's because Aspen's, since it has a whole story to it, I don't want to make judgments about stuff too much in theirs before I understand the full picture, you know? And like get things wrong. So I'm reading yours and I'll give like my thoughts on it as we get like a better understanding. So, it was definitely an abusive, Art Kid says, it was definitely an abusive friendship. She told me I could only play with her and not others. Ooh. No, yeah. So how's it going with your other, like, with your actual friends? How are they going with everything? You know? Okay. And an important factor was that one day I texted him and this random person answers, and I asked him who it was and he didn't want to tell me, but I brushed it off because he was going through a lot. Oh no, I feel like I know what direction this is going in. Uh-huh. Gosh, I wish you guys could see my face. I feel like, I don't know. I'm definitely more of a listener than a advice giver. So a lot of it is me, like, I'm giving sympathetic facial expressions and expressing that through my gestures. And you guys can't see it at all. Okay, so my friends are the greatest people. They're really nice. But the bully kid is trying uh to play with okay, and Rose and ignore me and only talk to them. And it's making me really sad. I'm sorry. Okay, wait, let me read the last part. It's trying to make them only ignore me. I'm sorry. Oh, do you want me to take it out? Um. Oh, I'm on the right account. Hold on. I'm on the right one. It's still letting me take. Okay, thank you. Okay. But then I saw his profile pic on Monday, and he said he's like a very romantic person with somebody, and didn't tell me. And basically, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. No, oh gosh. No, yeah, that's wow. You deserve so much better. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's awful. It's like, I don't know, I don't know, that really makes me grossed out. It's like they can't even, I don't know, I feel like if they're going to start a relationship with somebody, they should really, communicate that they're and make sure that you're actually done, you know? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that happened. Something that really helps me, like, I don't know. I'm glad that you have the kittens to hang out with. Wow. Okay, so it's not just one bully, it's many, and they all want to play with my friends and act like they're nice to them, but they ignore me and act like I'm not even there. I just think now that I just think now, how did I become hated? No, don't think of it like how did I, like, I don't know, if you have, sometimes there are just toxic people in your life, and sometimes there are people who toxic people just float to. And it's not that you did anything wrong, you know? Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay. And he said basically my only friend, and he was basically my only friend IRL or whatever. And I got really triggered, a horrible panic attack, and anxiety. And I haven't been able to sleep during to able to even sleep because I've been having nightmares. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'd say it's all right and don't worry, but it's genuinely not. It is 100% okay to not say, "Oh, don't worry," or "I'm okay," because sometimes you're not okay, you know? I'd say saying that you're okay when you're not is almost the same as saying that you're happy when you're crying, you know? I don't know. It's so awful you guys are going through that. I wish that our society or humanity had more areas to make friends, or more, I don't know. I wish it was easier to make friendships with like healthy, long-lasting friendships. Um and it's like living the trauma of getting cheated on and lying all over again. I've been cheated on in the past. It's very triggering. That's completely understandable. Sometimes I feel um like I don't know, when it comes to like movies joking around about like, oh, they had such a bad breakup, or this person's acting so dramatic because of their breakup, I feel like it's almost um mocking the trauma, like the legitimate trauma that can come with losing a friend or losing a relationship. It's like, or underselling it, you know? Because like that is a lot. We're social creatures. A big part of it. Like we need socialization just as we need to eat and sleep, you know? And I think that losing a friendship or losing a relationship can hurt like starvation, you know? Uh, just like I said earlier, no one deserves to be going through things like Aspen. Like that, Aspen, I'm really sorry. The other day, two kids came up and said that said I can talk with your friend. And I said, why? She said, and I want to talk with him, and we left. Went to a tree and listened to them. Oh my gosh. That's legitimately disgusting. I'm so sorry. She said she can, and I can be a part of your group of friends. And we told her to leave. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That's awful. Why are people so cruel to each other? I'm so sorry. I'm honestly done with relationships at this point. I've lost a lot of things because of this, and I don't ever want to go through that again. I'm sorry. I feel like sometimes I hear people talk about stuff like this, and they're like, "Oh no, you have to like get up back up there," you know? And like honestly, it's okay to take a break. If you don't want to be in a relationship because of everything that happened, that's 100% okay. You shouldn't have to force yourself back on the horse or anything, you know? Take some time for yourself. It's 100% okay to be single. And for whatever reason, you know? Um, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Too, Art Kid. As someone who's been bullied in the past, I can totally understand how horrible that can be. Aspen, it might seem impossible to find love, but one day, you'll find true love. There's so many people. No, I also agree with that. There's so many people that can love you, but also don't feel the need to force yourself into a relationship. Take your time with things. That's all I'm saying. But no, yeah, you're a super sweet person, and I think that anybody would be lucky to have you. You know, it just sucks that the people who have been with you have been so cruel to you. But that's not a just know that the people who've hurt you aren't a reflection of you. And that goes for both Art Kid and Aspen. You are not a reflection of those who hurt you. And it's not your fault. Oh, I got to go now. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Oh, people that hurt you don't deserve you. You're too good for them. Exactly. And I feel like the worst thing is I got lied to horribly and then replaced with someone much shorter, smaller, with someone who's much shorter, smaller, and stuff. And so I feel horrible. I don't know. I feel like you could look like that's just awful. I also kind of feel bad with the other person dating them because once like you know what they say, like if they were that bad with you, I can't imagine they're that much better. They're going to be that much better with the other person, you know? I don't know. I feel so bad for everybody who's interacted with your ex. It sounds awful. Oh. Bye, Ash. Thank you for being here. People that are toxic usually end up alone with no one because of how horrible they treat others. Exactly. They either end up alone or they trap other people and like they trap other people into being with them and make it hard for that person to leave. You know? Toxic is as toxic does. Thank you so much, Art Kid. The people who are mean to you don't deserve you either. You're genuinely a great person. Mm-hmm. Well, I am genuinely glad that you guys felt comfortable enough and like this was a safe enough space to talk about this. I'm so sorry you guys are going through all that. Smiley face heart. I hope talking about it helped a little bit though. I know for some people it can be cathartic. I'm so happy this channel exists. Thank you. Yeah, I feel bad for people too, but also they were also part of what happened. Oh, but just to be clear, it's not an excuse for that person. Like, I think it's bad that they're together, but also that's 100% not an excuse. And it's not like, I mean, if they knew what they were doing, that's just as bad as what he did then, you know? At the end of the day, you're the victim in this. Too, but they also were part of what happened because I'm convinced they knew about me. Oh, okay. No, if they knew, screw them. The darker part to me wants to say they deserve each other. Ugh. Toxic gets attracted to toxic. I don't know why people think they can cheat on somebody. Like they can be like if you're like the side person, you know, and then you end up with the other person. Did you truly win anything? Cuz you just basically proven to yourself you're with somebody who's not committed to you. And you'll always be the other person. Talking about it me Okay, hold on, let me finish this. Convinced they knew stuff because they answered his text and saw my text with him. Oh. No, yeah. My sympathy for them has dried up thoroughly. Talking about it made me realize that these kids are bullying me. Because they think it's fun to see me sad. That's so toxic. Why do some people just lack empathy towards others? I have great friends and a great family, and I will not listen to their lies. Honestly, if you're able to and if you're comfortable to, I would really suggest talking to your friends and family about this. Because, like, there's something about being sad and being able to see somebody empathize with your sadness, you know? I will not listen to their lies. I gotta be strong. That's a great way of looking at it. But also know that it's 100% okay to be sad about this too, you know? You can still be strong while expressing yourself. Hey, yeah. But it also feels IDK because I was always there for him when he went through stuff. That's the thing about toxic people. They drain you like a sponge and give nothing back. But he went through stuff and then he just trashed me like I was disposable. Just know that you are a wonderful person. A wonderful, wonderful person. And that what he did to you was cruel. I'm really sorry. That's awful. But no, yeah, you're an amazing, wonderful, unique person who's great at Minecraft, and it's his loss. I'm only sorry that you got caught up in the crossfire. I've spoken to my friends and family and talked about this to my friends. My family so much, they're like, "Oh, can you stop talking about?" Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's good to talk to people, but I'm really sorry that you got kind of brushed aside. That's the worst. I don't know. I think a lot of people are ill prepared to talk about other people's trauma. But then at the same time, everybody wants someone to listen to their trauma. There's a line from a song I read once that was, everyone cries, but no one comforts. I think that we live in a society that emphasizes, um, oh, you should be able to like express yourself, which is true. But I think it's also important that we're there for others. And not just, and I think as soon as people find someone they can express themselves to, they latch on to that. But then at the same time, you have cases where somebody latches on to that and they're like, oh, I have finally someone I can express myself to. But then they don't want to take the time out of their day to listen to that other person's pain. And while it is uncomfortable, a friendship is a give and a take, ideally. I'm not saying it's an easy skill, you know, or something that everybody knows how to do or everyone's equipped with. But I think that it's extremely important. And I think it's sad that a lot of people are forgetting to do that part, you know? Exactly art. Oh, blah, blah. I've spoken to blah, blah, blah. Exactly art kid. You're a very strong person, and your feelings are totally valid. But you're also very strong. Thank you so much, Spacey. That just shows how long this has been going on, because they're getting annoyed by me talking about it. I'm glad to be homeschooled. What people go through in homeschool is just. I'm so glad I'm homeschooled. What people go through in homeschool is disgusting. Kids take their own. Oh, from bullying. It makes me so sad. I'm so sorry. I feel like I should have been. I feel like I should have been the red flag, not gonna lie. He seemed like such a good person, an IDK interesting person. From the first, good thing. I think sometimes toxic people can make themselves look like the good person when they're really the toxic person. It make you feel like you're the one that's wrong, you know? Um, Interesting person at first, but when you get to know him, you feel trapped in his issues. I mean, what people go through in public school. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think both can be rough, you know? But no, yeah. No, I completely agree. I think that sometimes toxic people make the other person feel ensnared in that relationship. And like, you're responsible for all their emotions. But then at the same time, when it comes to you showing yours, they want no part of it. But no, yeah. I'm sorry you guys are going through that. Oh, yeah. I thought my ex friend was so nice, but then I realized how many friends I could have had. But listen to her. She told me, that they were bullies when she was the bully. Oh, I'm sorry. No, yeah. Toxic people have a way of always making them look like the good guy. And making you feel like making you feel like they're your only option. That sucks. People shouldn't be annoyed at you for talking about expressing yourself. Exactly. And I'm not saying that those people are necessarily evil or you should cut them off. For like your friends and family. But I think that we as a society don't talk enough about how important it is for us as individuals to listen to other people just as much as we want to be listened to. Because we've all been in positions where we've been sad and there's no one to listen, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Aspen. Maybe making a journal could help. So you could express all your thoughts about it and put them down. And a journal doesn't have to be anything complicated or grammatically correct. Just something that lets you put your feelings down into paper. You know? Because at the end of the day, regardless if somebody's listening to it or not, you still need to be able to express yourself. 2 over. Okay. Literally when I met him, he had like this strange charm, and I was vulnerable because of my past relationship, and I think he definitely took advantage of that. No, yeah. Like, toxic people often target very sweet people and make them feel like they're, oh, this, you slowly feel like that's your only option, or that you're so lucky to have that person. And when you feel like you're lucky to have that person and that you aren't a good person and that other person's such a great person, then you're more willing to overlook a lot of the negative stuff. And not saying that it's your fault at all, but it makes it harder for people to see the toxicity. Um, I understand a little why they are annoyed. At the same, um, I feel like annoyed because the same thing happens every day. But I could have stopped telling them now because I'm holding it inside, and then I just told you. Oh, I'm glad you told me. I think part of it is because some people are taught it's important to come up with a solution, and not everything always has an easy solution. And so, since people are taught, oh, I have to come up with a solution rather than the focus being listening, they feel like, oh, I don't know what to say, and then they start to feel frustrated in themselves because they don't know what to tell you. And then they end up avoiding it or telling you they don't want to talk about it anymore because it feels like an impossible puzzle they cannot solve. When sometimes what you really want isn't for that person to tell you a grand answer, but just to be there for you. You know? By the way, if I'm getting any of this wrong, feel free to be like, no. There we go. There we go. Maybe journaling would help. Yeah. The only suggestion I give is don't get so focused on writing everything down perfectly that you can't write it down. Yeah, journaling is definitely a great idea so you can express yourself without anyone judging you or anything. Yeah, especially since I feel like oftentimes we often already have the answer in our head. We just might not know what it is yet because we might not be able to completely express it because we haven't written it down. And sometimes that can even lead us to feeling frustrated because we have a solution that we're just not quite sure how to say. And then you ask the other person, what should I do? And that person has no idea. Or they give you advice that wasn't like what you thought they were going to say. And so now you're both getting frustrated. You know? But yeah. I agree with Spacey. I'm just kind of shocked about what happened still. I mean, of course, it's a shocking thing to go through. About what happened because I could have never imagined somebody who seems so sweet and nice doing this. Also know that not everybody who seems sweet and nice is going to be evil in disguise. It's just hard to tell. Like, not every sheep is a wolf, but that doesn't mean there aren't sheep in wolf clothing, you know? Blah, blah, blah. So many people hold their pain inside till one day it's enough, and then they do something horrible to themselves. Because a lot of them say nothing and hold in the pain inside of them. Because no one would listen. Yeah. I think part of that is the reason my mental health was so bad in middle school. It's because I had friends. I just didn't feel like I could tell them anything, you know? Which turns out I could. My friends are awesome. But yeah, knowing you can tell people stuff is way different from being able to tell people. Just because you can doesn't mean you know you can, you know? I probably should have journaled in middle school. I think it would have helped a lot. On the bright side, I learned how to be a better self-advocate for my mental health, though. Let's go. Okay. And it breaks my heart. No, yeah, me too. But also something good about this whole thing is that that I'm finally free from feeling responsible for my ex's actions when he screws up stuff. The same. That's genuinely sad. No, I'm sad that you went through such a bad breakup, but I'm also glad that you have like the reprieve from like the overbearing. And also, on one hand, while I do think it's good for people to listen to each other more often, that being said, I do think that people can definitely take advantage of that. And it's okay to express when you start to get overwhelmed. Like, hey, I'm always there for you, you know that. But at the same time, I do think I need to take a little bit of a break. You know? That being said, I don't think that it should be I need to take a break. I don't want to talk about this ever again, or please stop talking about this. I think that's very different. You know? There's a difference between saying, hey, I'm getting a little stressed out, can I take a break from this for a bit? Versus you're acting annoying. Because one's putting down the person, while the other one is you expressing your emotions of feeling overwhelmed. You know? I did 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you hear me counting, it's because I'm counting what my lines are. Continue fill. Okay, so now I have to do, that's a lot. Okay. It can be hard to tell about, it can be hard to tell about your pain, because somebody might be trying to take advantage of that pain to make it worse. Exactly. I think a good way, I don't know if this would always work, but I think a good way to tell is the person who leans on you willing to have you lean on them? You know? Or do you feel safe leaning on that person? Also, I just want to let you guys know that it is not your fault you have toxic people in your lives. Sometimes bees are just attracted to honey, and that sucks. Oh. But anyways, since the since the new Melanie Martinez album is awesome, I've been streaming it nonstop. I dedicate the song "Evil" to my ex. Ooh, iconic. I've been actually, fun fact, this entire stream I've been listening to Melanie Martinez. It's the first time I've been listening to that album on verbatim, but this is also the first time I've listened to her K through 12 album. I don't know why I didn't listen to it when it came out, but it's awesome. My favorite one is Orange Juice. Hey, hi, hi, Jay. Also I got a Portal shirt, and signed CD fiber. Iconic! Also, happy birthday! I'm starting to get better at seeing that it's not my fault, and I'm not the only, my mouth is getting dry from talking. Hold on, let me do this one stitch really quickly. Let me get some water. I had a water bottle. Found it. I have a full thing of water, and I just haven't been drinking any of it. Whew. Okay. Agreed. It's never the person's fault. If there's a toxic person in their life. Yeah, exactly. Even if that person has like a reason for acting like that, there's never an excuse for being toxic to somebody and harming somebody else like that just because you have your own tragic backstory. There are 8 billion people with the tragic backstory on this planet, and that doesn't excuse a single person for being abusive. How was Melanie Martinez such a good songwriter? Oh, Jay. Hey, 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 oh, Jay. Hey, honey, oh, Jay. Hey, 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 oh, Jay. Seymour Clip, but I'm glad you're getting better at that. Also, Orange Juice is so good. I love the K through 12 album so much when it came out. Oh, and thank you. My birthday was March 7th, and I pre-ordered stuff, so it hasn't come out yet. Okay. I was just thinking, it's so crazy that I don't know how to describe it, but it's so crazy to think that like one of my audience members is gonna have their birthday soon. I don't know how to describe that, but it's like especially when it's been on my audience for so long. Like, I don't know, it's just I don't know how to describe it, but like my brain is melting. Oh my gosh. Like, gosh, that's such a good song. Jay. Hey, hey, hey. Jay. I can't decide if I want to use the rest of this thread or just get a new piece. Cause it's so thin. I think I'm gonna get a new piece. Oops. Show you guys what I'm doing. There's a little fly near me. It's really annoying. Bloop. Sir, leave me alone. Subtract to the circle light. Nar. My birthday is December 19th. Iconic. My birthday is in September. Okay. Look, baby, you have a new piece of thread right here. There you go. Peaches are definitely one of my favorite fruits. Peaches and pears. Probably the reason I drew them. September 11th. I think my brother's born in March, if I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, pull through here. My sister's birthday is on June 8th. Ooh, cool. I don't know. My mind's blown by like how long I've been streaming. Fun fact, I technically started my channel in April. No, August. I started my channel in August, like near the very end of August, but I only started posting in, I think, January of last year. But yeah. I'm just a person with a lot of hobbies who likes talking to people. Push! Puddle! There we go. We're just gonna hope that holds. Please, please, please hold. Please, please, please hold. I am holding this so gently. Ooh, new sub, congratulations. Aspen's definitely a great artist. It deserves 1 trillion subs. If only we had 1 trillion people. It's a tragedy we don't have 1 trillion people to sub to them. Oh, this one goes on top. Darn it. Okay. Through here. Oh, Spacey, should I start my own art channel where I show time lapse as my drawings? I think your art is good enough to do so, and you should do so if you have permission from your parents. And if you get that, I think you should go for it. But as far as how good your art goes, I definitely think you have the talent to do a channel. And I think that's a great idea. Think of it this way. If you start your own channel, I'm pretty sure like half my audience would be more than happy to sub to you. Or at least a good chunk of my streaming audience. Two over. I really honestly don't even worry about finding your own style. 99% of artists try new things, and there are art styles that they go for that they like, and art styles they go for that they dislike. You know? Your art style is just whatever you currently draw in. I don't have an art style. Finding out ourselves hard, but I really want to. As long as your parents are good with it, I think you should go for it. Because think of it this way, nothing's worse than if they find out about it, not through you, and then they're like, grr. I wasn't sure if I was doing that right for a second. Go through here. Not that tight. Okay. Oops. So this one goes... Oh gosh, this is going to be hard. Okay, so this one goes over 4. Or 3 over that one. Oop, the music drawing took me like 3 hours, but I see so much I could have done to improve it. You have till the 24th. If you want to change anything, go for it. You can re-enter as many times as you want to. But I think that the one you entered looks amazing. Oh, by the way, if you uploaded one and you don't want to keep it on there anymore, feel completely free to, you can always take it off. But I can take all the ones in that channel and put them on. But yeah. Go through. Okay. 2, 4. I feel like I messed something up. No, you're good. I think it looks awesome. I just want to let people know that I'm gonna be showing the ones in that channel. So if anybody's like, oh no, I don't want to show mine anymore, make sure you take it down before the 24th. But yours looks awesome. You should totally keep it up. That's a general statement, not just towards you. Okay. Over 4. Hook on the back. Gosh, this is such a great way to unwind after school. Oh, want to see my time-lapse drawing of Tiana? You should. So you see how I draw? No, yeah, I think that'd be great. I'd love to. Post it in the arts feedback channel. Or would you need to upload it to YouTube and then link it? I don't know. I believe in you. Oh, I'm back. Welcome. Although I will unfortunately have to end stream soon because I have to do homework. Which sucks because I'm really having fun with this. more. There we go. Ouch. But no, yeah. The video is in disc if you feel free to show it on live. Okie dokie. Discord. Ooh. I think it's gonna take a good chunk to load. Oh wow. Mr. Duck Fun Bun. That's such a good drawing. It's a funny name. Stunning. But yeah, I think it's gonna take a second to load the animation. Or the to load the time lapse. I should work on the animation I've been working on. I think that's a great idea. Can't wait to hang this on my wall. It's gonna be so cute. Oops. There we go. I think once I finish this group, I'm gonna end stream there. Oops. Up one. And this one needs to go over 3. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, it's actually one more. So there we go. Oh, the video won't load and I want you to see. Well, I guess you'll just have to start your own channel then. I'll tell you what, if you start your own channel, assuming you're allowed to, right? Then I'll check out your videos on stream. That is a promise. Sad. Okay. we go. Well, I think I'm going to end stream here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. You got so much done, though. We're almost like halfway done with our outline. The struggle with hair when drawing in a new art style. True. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It was great talking to you guys. I hope your days improve and just know it's okay to feel sad. Bye! And thank you so much for talking to me. Love you guys. Goodbye. Let me put cookies in chat before I leave. Ooh. Hold on. Cats in a box. Bye. Other cat in a box. Spacey Thigh, thank you so much. It was really fun being here. It was really fun talking to you. Hold on. I'm dedicated to find the cookie waffles before I go. Thank you for little cat boxes. Cookie waffle. Cookie waffle. Oh, there we go. Found the waffles. I need the cookie now. Cookie. Cookie. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Love you guys so much. Boop.